Hey guys, today's video I'm going to go through some stuff. I got some aftermarket stuff. Got this little box of goodies. A couple of things we went through in yesterday's video, but the rest I'm going to go through today. So all this here is for this kit right here. Oh, upside down. The 1/72 Revell Tornado GR.1 semi-second scale, like I just mentioned. So this is not a bad kit. This is the best kit of GR1 in semi-second scale. This kit right here, which is number, where is it? 04619. So all this stuff came in. So being semi-second scale, you know, it's not so expensive, the aftermarket, but I've got some nice goodies in here. So we're going to go through this box, and all this is going to be on a super build. So once I finish my Tomcat, I'm probably going to start working on this one with all these aftermarket parts. So hopefully with all these parts, it's really going to make it pop. So let's go through each one. So the first one is these guys, which is the Airwaves resin wings with the flaps and slats. These are designed for the Hasegawa kit, but I mean, I've read online and they should be pretty straightforward to fit onto the Revell one. Just means putting the wing piece, the kit wing piece against it, and just redrilling the hole in the correct position. Yeah, but these look beautiful. Again, you can't really see it so much on the camera, but well worth it. Not very expensive either, just maybe less than 10 bucks. So it's that. Talked about these in the previous video, an update video, but I got the freight dog. I'm going to change to GR.4. So GR.4 means a couple of upgrades. So one of these pods, and then to make it a GR.4A, which is a reconnaissance version, you actually had 2 pods. And the camera, the Raptor, the camera pod, resin. So this kit here, you actually get 2 of that pod, so you can actually make 2 aircraft, make a GR.4 and a GR.4A out of this one bag. So they're the freight dog bits. The metal Peter tube from Master. Don't know how easy you can see that. It's kind of tiny. I talked about these on yesterday's video. I posted, so I'm not going to talk about it again, but I did get the GPU unit, the ground power unit from Flightpath. And also the ladder. I wasn't sure about these. These were very cheap, but I got them. I thought, semi-second scale. I don't know how easy it's going to be painting these guys, but they're 2 pilots. So the thing with this is I want to make a little base and a little diorama, hence why I got the ladder and the GPU. I thought a couple of these RAF pilots, like walking up to a jet, would give it a nice kind of scale look. So I was kind of worried that looking at them, they look like they're molded pretty good. I think they'll be a nice detail. I think they'll be okay to paint. So you got a few different arms. I guess you can put them in different configurations. So pilots, pretty much. Essential for me for semi-second is a Edward mask set for the canopy. Next up is the resin, Aries resin wheelbase. These are really nicely detailed. Again, these wheelbase you don't really see underneath. They're underneath the aircraft, but hey, if I'm spending this much stuff on the aircraft, I'm also just pimp it out completely. So not very expensive, but the kits are pretty sparse, so these wheelbase really certainly make a difference. I'm not sure how easy they're going to go in, but we'll give it a shot. Next up is aftermarket decals, extra decal, the RAF GR.4A special retirement schemes. I'm not going to go with the retirement schemes, and there's a couple of special schemes in here I'm going to go with. Let's find it. This might change nearer to the time, but I think I'm just going to go with this one right here, the normal grey version with the RAF 100, or if not, maybe this version. This one is, let me just check, I think it's a 4. Yeah, these are both GR.4s. I think there's a 4A in here as well. Actually, maybe it's... This is a 4A. So if I do the 4A Cons version, it's a bit of scheme right here. And then finally, this guy, another Flightpath set. So we looked at the F3 version yesterday. It's a GR1, GR.4A or 4 or 4A set. A lot bigger box, as you can see, another kind of jewelry box. You get a lot more in this, but it's not that much more expensive, so it's actually a pretty good deal. So go first real quick. So you get a lot more resin. You got drop tanks again. Got some various pods, ordnance, and also the nose. Again, this fits both a Revell or Hasegawa kit. The nose is slightly out, especially in the Revell kit, so this really kind of corrects it. So that's the main reason I got this set. So you got all this resin. I'm not going to open all this one up, but you got all this white metal pylons, more weapons, pods. There should be a couple of seats in here as well, I think. Yep, a couple of seats. All white metal. Another little aerials and bits and bobs. And then underneath the foam, again, people kind of forget this hidden underneath. You have all this photo etch. So this whole sheet here is, you got wing seals, fins for the pylons. It's like pedals maybe for the cockpit, and some stuff for the instruments. And then you got some more fins for the more weapons here. So that's a really cool little set. So all of this combined, there's a ton of stuff here, but I think it's really gonna make it pop. So this is, again, for the I'm gonna make a GR.4 or 4A semi-second scale. So all this lot here, plus the kit, hopefully make a nice kit. So I will say I want to finish my Tomcat right now. I'm a few weeks away with that one, and then I'll probably start this one maybe in a few weeks' time. But I will definitely post up my progress and how I go on my my usual vlogs for you guys to follow along. But any questions, feel free to let me know. And as always, and again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.